Hello everyone, this is WT43. We teach for free. Today I'll be showing you a tutorial how to create some drum and bass drums. Your drum and bass drums will contain 5 elements: your kick drum, your snare drum, your hi-hats, your ghost snare and your ride cymbal. Right. I'm going to show you what you're going to do with the kick drum first. Right. So, place the kick drum. First of all, you have to find a kick drum you like. Right, I like that one. So, place your kick drum on the first square and on the 11th square. Once you've done that, copy and paste it. When you play it back, it should sound like this. If it doesn't sound like that, you've done it wrong. Now I'm going to show you where to place the snare drum. First of all, find another snare, or find a snare you like. I like that one. So I'm going to place the snare on the 5th square, and also on the 13th square. Now copy and paste that. When you play it back, it should sound like this. Right, now I'm going to show you how to place the hi-hats. You're going to use 2 different hi-hats. Right, find 2 hi-hats that you like and they sound good together. I like these 2. So, what you're going to do is you're going to place a hi-hat on every even square and then another hi-hat on every odd square. So, it's going to look, when you do it properly, it will look like this. Like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a different pattern to that. It's going to switch between the first hi-hat, then the second hi-hat. It's going to do that again, but then it's going to go from the second hi-hat to the first hi-hat. So it's going to be like this. It's going to switch from the first hi-hat to the second hi-hat, then the first hi-hat to the second hi-hat, then the second hi-hat to the first hi-hat, then the second hi-hat to the first hi-hat really quickly. And then keep copy and paste that, and you've got your little hi-hat pan. But what we're going to do is, this one, we're going to load the velocity of it. The velocity is basically the tone at which the note is being played. So highlight the selected region you want to alter. Yeah, then hold Control key, press line, and then you'll be able to edit the velocity down here of the note. So, when we play that back, it should sound like this. Right. Now, I'm going to show you where to place the ghost snares. Don't ask me what a ghost snare is, because I just figured out myself, alright? Now, that's basically kind of like what a ghost snare sounds like, right? So, you're going to place your ghost snare on the 4th square, on the 8th square, and on the 10th square. Once you've done that, copy and paste it. And when you play it back, it should sound like this. Right. Now I'm going to make that a bit longer so I can hear it like all in full. Right, and you don't have to just have the ghost snares like being repetitive, because if you keep doing that same pattern for the whole song, it's going to start to get repetitive. So maybe add a few ghost snares in there, like some extra ones, like maybe at the very end, like this. So let's hear that one. Like that. I don't know. Well, the only thing really to add to this beat would be a ride cymbal. Ride cymbal is very simple. All you do is find the ride first, like that, that's the ride. Put it on the first square, and then on the 9th square. And that's it. Copy and paste that. Hide the velocity of these, because these are very quiet. Now, play it back with the track, and it should sound like this. This is your finished drum and bass beat. And that is how you make a drum and bass beat. Hope you learned something from this tutorial.